Acer has just lifted their embargo on their 2020 lineup of ConceptD creative professional laptops, desktops, and monitors. In this video, we're going to look at the models that are being released, the specs, my thoughts, and the expected release dates. All of that coming at you right now. If you're new to the channel, my name is Benji Kaiser, and you're watching the Don't Tech With Me show. We're going to get the latest tech news and tech terms demystified. So if that sounds like your kind of place, consider subscribing and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of the future videos. Right now, we're looking at my thoughts on the Acer laptop lineup. So Acer has continued to push the bounds to provide powerful, durable, and color-accurate laptops and monitors at competitive prices. At first, when the ConceptD lineup started to develop, they began with the higher-end range of their laptops. Recently, though, we have seen the developments trickle down to their more budget-friendly options. If you're curious about the pricing or more in-depth specs of any of these models, you can head down into the description below and click one of those links. Now, if you do use that link, I will get a small commission, but at no extra cost to you. That's what keeps this channel alive and the helpful content coming your way. And so starting out, first and foremost, this is not a ConceptD laptop, but this is something more in the budget category, more the high-end budget category, and that's the Acer Swift 5. So the Acer Swift 5 is their newest ultra-thin light notebook, weighing in at just 2.2 pounds, and it's a fantastic choice for the on-the-go designer. So let's say, for instance, you're somebody who's interested in a lightweight laptop. You don't really have a lot of options right now. I think the LG Gram is one of the lightest laptops, and this laptop would be a great competitor for that. And to add on top of that, this laptop comes with a 14-inch Full HD display with Gorilla Glass. So it's a very durable laptop. You also get a color gamut range of 72% NTSC, which is Acer's ranking, which according to my research and color testing on the own laptops here in the studio, that's looking at about 98 to 100% sRGB and roughly 68 to 70% Adobe RGB. So pretty solid color accuracy coming out of this laptop. It's going to have the next gen Core CPU with a possible, if you want to upgrade, to NVIDIA GeForce MX 350 GPU. So this will make a great intro-level video editing laptop. It'll make a fantastic graphic design laptop, illustrator, digital painter, photographer, so on and so forth. The really cool thing about this laptop is it works on the Athena project, and what that does is it allows the Intel processor to get far better battery life, far more excellent use of the battery that's in there. The processor doesn't drain it as fast. So on 30 minutes of charge, you can get up to 4 hours of battery life, which is pretty fantastic. It comes with a magnesium, lithium, and magnesium alloy chassis, and this laptop's starting at around $1,000. And do note that this laptop is releasing October 2020. Next up, if you've been around my channel long enough, you know I am a huge proponent of the Acer ConceptD3. If you're a serious creative professional looking for a content creator laptop, if you're a graphic designer looking for a design laptop, or you're a video editor, then you are looking for color accuracy, performance, and quality, all at a great price point. Well, that is where the Acer ConceptD3 and D3 Pro come in place. You have the October release date. I know we've seen a lull in availability for these ConceptD3 and the D3 Pro models, and that's disappointed a lot of people on my channel. So if you've been waiting, well, your prayers have been answered, and the ConceptD3 is coming out in October. It's still a bit of a wait, but this laptop is worth the wait. You get a 15.6-inch Full HD Pantone validated display that is touchscreen. And the Pantone validation means that it comes out of the factory ready to go. It's been validated by Pantone, and that means it is color accurate to the best of its abilities. The color gamut range is 100% sRGB. That is Acer's ranking. And through my own tests of the previous model of the ConceptD3, I got about 98 to 100% Adobe RGB and about 90 to 100% DCI-P3 color accuracy. And again, that's my estimation and confirms from the older model. This is a newer screen, so these I can't be absolutely dogmatic about my estimations, but that's what I saw in the past one. So you're looking at really good things on this screen. Comes with the latest 10th gen Intel Core 8 series processor, and that's going to be either the i7 or the i5. Also, you have the NVIDIA Quadro T1000 in the Acer ConceptD3 Pro and the NVIDIA GTX 1650 Ti in the ConceptD3. An estimated 20 hours of battery life, all inside of a magnesium alloy chassis, and it starts at around $1,000. This is the best buy if you're looking for a color accurate, powerful laptop on the market, hands down. Oh, and big shout out to Acer for bringing back that SD card slot. I'm pretty positive that that is our beloved SD card slot. So this is a big win for creators and for Acer, just reintroducing this with even better features. Next on the list, I am so excited about this laptop. I reviewed something very similar to this laptop at CES 2020. If y'all watched any of my videos from that coverage, you would have seen that I covered the Acer ConceptD 7 Ezel Pro. This was the high-end version of what we're looking at here, the Acer ConceptD 3 Ezel, but it's far more expensive. It was a way higher end model, so that they're bringing this technology down to the Acer ConceptD 3 is fantastic. It's going to be on a 14-inch display. I'm really excited about this laptop and what it offers. So you're going to have the best 2-in-1 laptop. I really think Acer has officially crushed the 2-in-1 category with this laptop. It's going to be released August 2020, so you don't have to wait that much farther. It's going to be a 14-inch, that's a typo, 14-inch Full HD Pantone validated touchscreen display, have a color gamut range of 100% sRGB, and like I said, my estimations from last year's ConceptD are hopeful at around 100% Adobe RGB and around 90 to 100% DCI-P3. You're going to have Intel's latest i7-10750H or the i5-10300H. Two fantastic processors. And again, either the Quadro T1000 or the GTX 1650 Ti, depending on which laptop you choose. This one's going to have an estimated battery life of around 18 hours. It is a magnesium aluminum chassis, and it's going to be starting around $1,400. I am serious when I talk about this laptop crushing the 2-in-1 category, because most 2-in-1 laptops are already anywhere from around $600 to $900 if you want to get a good quality, well-performing laptop for a designer, illustrator, or even video editor. So this thing only comes in at around $1,400, and it has this much color accuracy, this much performance, and has this well of a build. So that aluminum chassis, man, I'm excited. And I'm not just fanboying. I know if you've been around my channel a long time, you know that I really like what Acer's doing. And the reason I like it is they're starting to bring us really good suited products for creative professionals at a decent price point. That's something we have not seen. Something that Apple owned for a long time, or with the Razer Blade 15, they owned it for a long time. But even with the Razer Blade 15, you don't have the color accuracy that we're seeing in these laptops. So yes, I somewhat fanboy, but at the same time, it's with good reason. All right, next up is the Acer ConceptD 100. I don't have info here on this video, because if you're curious about the ConceptD 100, I've done a full preview video, and the embargo has officially lifted. So you can go ahead and watch that video over on my channel. You can click on the YouTube cards above if you want to go watch that full video, where I walk through some of my thoughts as well as what you can be expecting from this product in the next couple months. All right, next up is the Acer ConceptD monitors. Again, I've just reviewed the Acer ConceptD CM2. That, in my opinion, is the best buy for a color accurate monitor. Right now, a lot of times, creators are plagued with wanting to buy a budget-friendly laptop, but then still have color accuracy. And a lot of laptops we see don't offer that. You know, they have great performance for video editing, but then you look at the screen, for instance, like everybody's been up in arms about the new Asus Tough A15, and they're like, the screen is garbage. Okay, the screen is not the most color accurate, that is correct, but it will still be good for editing. So if you want to get some color accuracy, I pivot you towards a external monitor. And from Acer coming out with the CM2 at just under $400, as you see, $399. I am extremely impressed with this monitor. I actually have now set it up in my office, and I'm loving it. And it's about the same size as my other Dell monitor. So I will not belabor the point. I've tested these monitors. They're at 100% sRGB, 100% Adobe RGB, and 96% DCI-P3. Those are my personal tests here on the channel. And you can watch my dedicated video for that. It's coming out in the next couple days. All right, next up on the list, we have the Acer Predator Helios 300. This is the updated version. This is the #1 best-selling laptop on my channel. It is powerful, well-built, with good color accuracy, and a medium weight design. This is not the best color accuracy, but it is good. So you have a 15.6-inch full HD IPS display at 240 hertz refresh rate and 3 milliseconds overdrive. The latest 10th gen Intel Core processor, the NVIDIA RTX 2070 Max-Q, an estimated 6 to 8 hours of battery life inside of a magnesium aluminum chassis, starting at $1,200. Like I said, this is a great buy for anybody who can't get that extra kick to maybe get the ConceptD, but still wants a powerful laptop with pretty solid color accuracy. When I've done the tests on this laptop, it's gotten anywhere from around 89 to say 93% sRGB color accuracy, so it is a good buy. And clearly, being it is the best-selling laptop on my channel, others have said so and think so as well. Next up is the Acer Predator Triton 300. This will be available for the first time in North America, and it is available right now. It is a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display with 240 Hz refresh rate, the latest Intel 10th Gen Core processor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2070 Max-Q. This has slightly better cooling than the Helios 300 because it has 3 heat pipes and it shares a similar design to the Triton 500. So the chassis is thin and lightweight. It is less than an inch thick, and it is 4.63 pounds. So if you're looking for a laptop that cools better and is slightly thinner and lighter, then I would recommend going with the Acer Predator Triton 300. You're going to have very similar performance, but you're going to see it's going to run cooler, which will give you somewhat better performance, and it's going to be lighter. So I like the Triton 500. I've reviewed it in the past, so I think this would be a great buy, and it starts at around $1,200. Next up is the Acer Nitro 7. A lot of y'all have been asking for this laptop. I've talked to Acer. They're planning on sending out a sample to me once they get them available so I can run this through some reviews. But this is also a great thin and light gaming laptop with the performance necessary for 4K video editing. We have an October 2020 release date. This comes with a 15.6-inch Full HD non-glare IPS display with 144 refresh rate, 3 millisecond response time, and it comes with the latest 10th gen Intel Core 8 series CPU, the NVIDIA RTX 2060, and a thin and lightweight metal chassis. This is about 0.7 inches thick and is a little bit heavier than the Triton 300 at 5.51 pounds, starting at around $1,000. So a quick walkthrough. This is definitely going to be great for video editing. That's going to be great for video editing. That's going to be great for video editing. And coming up, these monitors are a great second dual monitor at such a good price. You can get a really expensive one that's 4K, or you can get the Full HD one like I have in my office here. ConceptD 100, check that out on the channel. It's going to be great for design. It's going to be great for 3D and 2D modeling, as well as some light video editing in 1080p. And of course, the Ezel, ConceptD3 Ezel is going to be great for illustrators, digital painters, designers, and even video editing. And then of course, my favorite budget-friendly, color-accurate, powerful laptop for video editing, 1080p, 4K. This is going to be for you. I actually have a full walkthrough on this laptop, last year's model. If you want to check it out, you can check that out in the YouTube cards above. And lastly, the Acer Swift 5, great for intro-level video editing, graphic design. You want a lightweight laptop on the go, this is going to be your choice. So keep an eye on the channel. Full reviews on some of these models coming to my channel as soon as Acer is able to send me some samples. Really looking forward to testing out the new ConceptD3 Ezel. As I anticipate, it's going to be making a big splash in the industry. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. My name is Benji Kaiser. Definitely click or tap the screen for more videos, and keep an eye in the description below or on the channel for the future videos, as well as links on where you can make a purchase if these laptops are available. And if you do make a purchase through that, I will get a small commission, but at no extra cost to you. That's what keeps this channel alive and the helpful content coming your way. Keep editing, keep designing, keep creating. I'm Benji Kaiser, and I'll see you here on the next video.